straight drop kicking me into the fountain, even though Steve doesn't even. I'm sad. Steve said he didn't even want to go on Saturday.
This was such a fucking weird. Okay, this was such a fucking weird dream. Now that I'm looking at it again, okay.
Okay.
And this is how I wrote it too. Like fucking tired as fuck, 5:30 in the morning, writing this, and it's titled "Weirdest Fucking Dream Ever."
Okay, let's hear it.
I was walking along a road which looked like a highway, but also a rural back road, which also looked like Main Street, and it had 4 lane segments with 2 lane each, making up 8 lanes. And then Ryan, who's a friend of mine, showed up and asked if I wanted to go to Jersey Mike's, and I said sure, but couldn't go at the moment. And then I had a flashback about me in the winter being held in this all-brick camp with a strange girl, and I can't remember her face, but her name was Elise, I think. She wore all white and blonde hair and liked Nino Cooney, which is the fucking weirdest thing for me to put.
What is going on?
And playing games. She died in that camp and left me a series of messages on a recorder she snuck in, which also looked like an old school TV with AV cables in the back. I wanted to get out and brought the messages to the warden and played them. While he listened to the recordings,
warden! What's going on?
Yeah. I'm in some sort of like concentration camp. It gets better. I was determined to get out and brought the messages to the warden and played them. While he listened to the recordings, I was brought back to the highway where me and this guy with a fucking tumor in his head were walking across the highway to go somewhere where he said he had a present for his dad, and we walked into a store which morphed from a Ford auto parts store into a damp and dark back alley with chains and graffiti. As we walk into the back room, I am back in the warden's office, and the warden asked if she is really dead and if those were really her messages. I said yes. He was crying, and I asked if I could honor her last wish and leave this place through the front door. He began to talk, but I left the office, and for some reason got into an 18-wheeler dragging a Toyota Camry on the back, and then I heard the warden say, "I really want to let you go, but..." And then I hear men surround the truck and cock their guns. No one escapes alive, and they started to shoot the truck, but none of the bullets damaged either cars. Only by the truck, and made sparks fly like a ping sound. And then a guy with yellow skin and... Okay, I need a visual for this. No, he looked like Bart Simpson, but his hair. You know what his hair looked like? This is what his hair looked like. You ready? This is what his hair looked like. This is what his hair looked like.
This is really something, bro.
Hold on, this is what his hair looked like.
Hold on.
This is what his hair looked like.
This is what his hair looked like. Hold on.
This is what his hair looked like.
This is what his hair looked like.
Solid silver, looking like that.
I haven't even seen it yet, but I'm laughing.
It's in the fucking group chat, not memes.net.
I can't even play Gungeon right now.
Solid silver hair looking like that. Just tell me when you see it, and then I'll continue.
Straight fucking JoJo hair.
Yeah, and then, where's the fucking thing? Guy with yellow skin and Polnareff hair dove forward and opened the door, and I smashed through. Then I was in the bottom floor of my house chilling, and then Jason Voorhees kicked down the door and started to swing his machete at me while I blocked it with a steel Nintendo DS. I parried his swings while my friends who were apparently there snuck off, and a second man who swapped between a green bird and Ghostface appeared and also started swinging a knife. I told them to stop after dodging for 2 days and asked what they wanted. The Birdman disappeared, but Jason started to take apart my phone, which also was a tray to a... I'm not done. There's still half a page left.
I'm fucking crying. This is so funny.
Jason started to take apart my phone, which was also with a tray to a baby high chair, and then took 2 sections out and said he wanted to watch something, and I yanked all the pieces back, connected my phone, bitch slapped him, and then clicked the pieces back into the high chair. I pulled up anime streams and asked what he wanted to watch, and he said he wanted to watch the first season of Nino Cooney, which is a game and not a show, but somehow I pulled up the season 1 and gave him my phone. He sat there quietly, and then my phone rang in real life and woke me up. And that is the weirdest fucking dream I've ever had.